In a quiet town, there lived a woman named Amira. She was the kind of woman everyone depended on, a loving daughter, a caring wife, and later, a devoted mother. Her life revolved around others. Every day started at 5 a.m. She cooked, cleaned, and worked endlessly with hardly a moment for herself. Amira once dreamed of becoming a teacher, but those dreams were buried under family responsibilities and financial struggles. Yet, deep in her heart, she whispered to herself, maybe one day. Time passed quickly. Amira's children grew. Her hair began to gray, but her dreams remained frozen. One evening, while helping her young daughter rid, Amira felt tears in her eyes. Her daughter asked innocently, "Amy, why don't you have a job like my teacher?" Amira smiled, but inside, her heart ached. That night, she stood before the mirror and said softly, "It's never too late. If I can teach my daughter, I can teach the world." The next day, Amira made a bold decision. She enrolled in evening school. At first, everyone laughed. Neighbors whispered, "What will an old woman do with books?" Even her family doubted. But Amira held her ground. School was not easy. Amira struggled with writing essays, solving math problems, and even sitting in a classroom with people half her age. There were nights she cried silently, but she never quit. Instead, she turned her tears into determination. Slowly, she began helping other children in the neighborhood with their studies. Word spread. Amira Apa teaches with love. One day, the principal of her school said, "Mrs. Amira, you don't just pass exams, you inspire others. Keep going." Years of hard work finally paid off when Amira walked onto a stage to receive her teaching certificate. The same people who mocked her were now clapping, some with tears in their eyes. Amira didn't stop there. She opened a small community school for underprivileged girls. Mothers who once hid their daughters now proudly brought them to Amira. Her words echoed in every class. "Dreams don't expire, they wait for us. And when we chase them with courage, they give us a new life." Amira's story became the pride of her town. She was no longer just a wife, a mother, or a neighbor. She was a symbol of courage, a teacher of hope, and proof that one woman can rewrite her destiny and inspire generations. A woman's life doesn't end with her sacrifices. It begins when she dares to dream again. Amira's story teaches us age is not a barrier. Society's opinions are not the final truth. Every woman carries the power to rise, no matter how late it seems.